Hey there, this is Herc Magnus, and on behalf of my partner Todd Spears and I want to thank you so much for coming to check out our JV page for keyword supremacy and what we've got going on here. Now I'm going to remove a little bit of an elephant out of the room and just go ahead and say it. Yes, we have another fucking keyword tool on the market like there already isn't enough. But we have something that is so super special and so super different than any other keyword tool on the market. And I'm going to give you a demo of the tool and show you why. I'm going to give you 4 big ass reasons why we're completely different than any other keyword tool. We're so proud of this. We're so happy about this and excited because when we did our internal launch of this tool to our Project Supremacy members, they went absolutely nuts. They absolutely loved it. So I want to show you the 4 differences that we have that no other keyword tool has, and I want to give you a demo of the keyword tool. But before I get to that, I just want to tell you a little bit about our launch. We're going to start our launch on October 13th, and we're going to do this for 12 days. So we're going to have a beginning, a middle, and an end section. So each one of those sections, you'll have the ability to get on either all 3 or any one of them, just in case you guys have other promos that are going on. We know that everybody's really busy. So we're going to do a 3-stage launch here. We're also going to do $10,000 in JV prizes. We're going to give away a bunch of cool cash prizes for like speed contests and most sales and all the cool stuff like that. We also have a really massive funnel, a really good funnel that's going to convert extremely well to your lists. So we're going to do a front end of like 197, 9747. We're going to do an upsell with some e-com stuff in there that relates to this keyword tool. We're also going to do local coaching, which our keyword tool handles local keyword research, and you'll be able to see that in a second. So we have a massive $658 funnel, and everything just ties together so perfectly, and it's going to work really great. We also have a new kind of surprise upsell. We wanted to put a really big package for our keyword tool actually into the funnel, but we thought, you know what better way to increase conversions than to actually let people use the tool, fall in love with the tool, then we're going to present the offer. So what we're going to do is actually an internal pop-up with a really nice big juicy package for keyword supremacy that users can buy once they've used and loved the tool. And we're going to also apply scarcity to that. So we're going to be continually promoting to people that get into keyword supremacy so that you can make a big ton of commissions on a really spectacular tool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to take you inside of keyword supremacy and show you a demo of the tool and show you what makes it so unique and so powerful and why we're dumb enough to release another keyword tool onto the market. So let's go ahead on into the keyword tool and let me show you what's going on in there.
All right, so here we are in the members dashboard, and what I'm going to try and do is give you a quick overview of the tool, but more importantly, show you the things that make this keyword tool absolutely unique on the market, show you the things that no other keyword tool has or not in combination. And that is the reason why when we did our internal launch to Project Supremacy members, they went absolutely nuts over this keyword. They absolutely loved it, and we hit amazing sales volumes. And I believe that's going to translate to your list as well when you guys are promoting keyword supremacy. So I'm going to just try and get through this quick. So if I speak a little fast, forgive me. I'm going to start with keyword research, and you can see there's a bunch of tabs and things going on. And as I go through this, you'll understand how it all works. So I'm going to start with the Google tab. Now, how we basically get our keywords is through the Google search suggest. And you probably already know what that is. But if you don't, it's just when you're typing keywords in Google, it's suggesting keywords for you based on what's most popular and most trending at this recent point in time. Now, the nice thing about search suggest keywords, they're always changing and they're always fresh. So you're getting really fresh data, which is a lot better than what the AdWords account can give you. So let's start with an example. Okay, we're just going to do weight loss, and then I'm going to just click enter, or you can click search. And it's going to go out and scrape weight loss keywords, and then it's going to do weight loss, and then the next word is going to start with the letter A. So like Austin, apps, after 40. The next one is B words, C words, so on and so forth, which is really great, right? And obviously there's other tools out there that do this, but this is where we start getting very unique. We have 4 ways we can do our scrape search suggest. This one was called simply after. It's the default one, okay? We're looking for words after weight loss. But what if we wanted to look for words before the word weight loss instead of scraping words after? all we have to do is add our percent and a space, and then we click search, and it's going to do that same thing, but now look at keywords where weight loss is the last part of the word, and we're getting like keywords like a weight loss diet plan, and you can see C weight loss, D weight loss. You get the idea, right? Super, super powerful stuff, and it's giving you a lot more fresh keywords from Google Search Suggest and giving you a lot more ideas than you might have on your own. Now, the next thing is amazing is middle keywords. We can scrape in the middle. So maybe you're looking for something like best something for weight loss. Okay, we're like, what's the best something for weight loss? We'll do a search. And as you can see, once again, it's going to go out and scrape the best and then a middle word and then for weight loss. So this is called middle. You can see best B for weight loss, best C for weight loss, best D. And if it returns less than 10, that's just because that's all we can get from Google. That's all Google's giving to us. So that's all we can give back to you. And the final one is pretty amazing and pretty powerful. So let's say you found a weight loss keyword. Let's just load that list again and show you what we got. Let's say you were scraping for weight loss keywords and you saw something that you really liked. So maybe weight loss clinic or weight loss bath or cleanse, for instance. Here's a good one, cleanse. Let's say you like the group in the group of C's. And you, instead of wanting to get all words, 10 words of A, 10 words of B, 10 words of C, you wanted all words to start with C. So this is called a beside search. Okay, so you're going to put in the letter that you want the next word to start with. And then instead of doing a space, you're actually going to put the percent modifier right beside the C. And then when I click search, I'll show you what that does. This is called the beside modifier. Beside, you can see the next word will start with CA, so calculator, camp, calendar. Then the next one will be CB. This might work better with some vowels, but you can see there's some acronyms there. CBT. Into CE, we have center. So now what we have with the beside search is all the keywords are going to start with the letter C. Now, what makes this so powerful is if you get into a market that you really like even weight loss, I'm sure there's a ton of keywords in here that are probably really, really good keywords. But if you want to stay within weight loss, you can actually do the beside search for every single letter of the alphabet. And that means you're going to get 370 suggestions for each one. And since there's 370 suggestions on each search and there's 37 different possible suggestions, you're actually getting 37 times 370, which is an astronomical amount of keywords, right? Now, what do you do with all the keywords once you have them? Obviously, we have the metrics here, guys. You see these couple of metrics buttons. So when you click Get All Metrics, what that's going to do is get you all the metrics for the entire list of keywords. And it's going to give you the cost per click, the global search, the local search, and then the AdWords competition for each of those keywords. It takes about 2 minutes to send away that keywords, and then it brings them back into a queued search because they do take a little bit of time. And you can see we have some here. And once the list comes back, I'm going to open it up and show you what you can do with this list, okay? So you have the entire list here. What you're going to want to do to make your keywords really usable is open up a filter and start setting some minimum variables that you want. So let's say, for instance, I only want to deal with keywords that have a minimum of, say, 1,600 searches a month, and I only want a cost per click of at least $5 or something like that. You can see we can filter that list down, and we still have 30 keywords that all have a minimum of 1,600 searches a month and have $5 cost per click. Really, really powerful keywords that you may not have thought of in the weight loss niche. How to lose love handles, how to lose face fat, chest fat. So it's a way to filter out, so kind of like how gold miners throw dirt into a sluice and most of the dirt gets discarded and a little bit of gold pops out the other end. That's the same idea with filters. Once you add the filters, these are the golden keywords, okay? Now, if you think about it, if we have 4 ways to scrape, so 4 search suggestions, we have beginning, middle, end, and beside, plus filters, you're starting to see how powerful this keyword tool can become. So unique angle number 1 with keyword supremacy is that we do 4 different scrapes of Google, okay, before, middle, after, and beside, but we also have the metrics to be able to run through those keywords, which no other keyword tool on the market actually has. So the next one I want to show you guys, and huge selling point for us is, and it's probably going to be for you too, is the local keywords search. So we all know how big local marketing is, like the HVAC in Phoenix or the air conditioning in Phoenix, stuff like that. But up until now, there's never really been a keyword tool on the market that's able to give you a lot of keyword suggestions based on local. So here we go. We're going to do some examples. Let's stay with HVAC, which is heating, venting, and air conditioning. So we're just going to put in the seed service, okay, whatever the service is. So that can be like garage repair, door repair, air conditioning, plumbing, emergency plumbing, anything you want, okay? And then we're going to say, let's look at all the cities in, let's say, California, okay? And then if you want to look at only a single city, you can, but I like to look statewide. And then we can do a population filter. I'm only interested in seeing the cities that have between, say, 450,000